Hello and welcome to Memphis, New York. I'm here at this little house and we are going to try and start up a herbal empire. Not the herbs you're thinking of, by the way, herbal tea. So just to pick up in the house, and I'll show you the land we own. It's not much, it's just this little pocket down here. Bit of land behind the house which we can use to start our herbal empire, I guess. We can put some gardens or some trees back here. We've got plenty of room. There's a little lake at the back. We've got some trees we can chop into if we need to as well. But we are short on cash, as you can see. Only about $9,500. So we're going to have to look for some jobs to get some money to get started. Not only do we need the gardens, we're going to need a tanker for water and all that stuff too. So we'll go through the settings first. Hard economy, seasonal growth, 2 days a month, and yeah, I've got everything turned off except for weeds. Not in the mood for dealing with crop destruction and that. This is just a fun little episode and I want to try out the herbal tea mod. So I guess the first thing we need to do is look for some work, and already there's a I don't know if I want to do fertilizing. I'll be spending money then. This one looks okay, field 1. It's obviously a decent sized field for 20 odd grand. But it'll be a good start for us. Yeah, where is field 1? All the way over here. Well, not all the way, but tucked away in the corner there. It's a decent sized field, one of the biggest ones down here. What other jobs we got? I mean, there's a couple of well-paying fertilizing jobs here. It's just I don't like the idea of spending money. Okay, we won't do that one. That just disappeared. I think we'll take the harvesting. It's the only harvesting job on here. It's going to pay decent too, so we should snap it up before it disappears. And yeah, it's going to give us 20 grand. We'll have to borrow the tools, obviously, so we'll lose about 4.5. So just shy of 20. And here we are, switched over. This is the vent harvester. Are they seriously want me to pick the header up? It's a nice looking harvester. I like it. And this is what I'm looking forward to in this series, is just using different equipment, decent equipment. How the heck am I going to get the header onto the harvester and then onto the... That sure got me in a pickle. Okay, I'll suss it out. I'll be back. Right, sorry about that. You don't get footage driving here because I got absolutely lost. You wouldn't think I would just come into this field in the corner, but... I couldn't find a way here. I had to drive over fields and I got stuck because there's tree boundaries and borders and whatnot. So finally got here, but we haven't brought the truck over yet, or the trailer, so we're going to get stuck straight in because this is a big field. I didn't realize it was that big, but now that I'm here, it's going to take some time. I'll adjust the time as we go on. I've got the time set to 5 times speed now, but if I feel like I'm not going to get this done before dark time, I'll lower it. And it looks like we've got a bunch of trees bordering the field, so this could be tricky as well. So we'll get stuck into this. It's going to take a very long time, but the payout's going to be good. We're going to have close to 30 grand by the end of it, including our money we've already got. So we'll be able to get ourselves started, or who knows. We might be able to get our first garden, but we've got to water the thing first. So we'll figure that out. We'll get this field done. But I am looking forward to this. I am still working on a New World Order series in the background, doing a lot of prep work for season 2, if you'll call it that. If you haven't seen that series yet, jump on into the playlist for New World Order. We've got 16 episodes there. Yeah, it's just a fun little survival / roleplay I'm doing. But this one, I'm just looking forward to having fun and some big machines, getting some good fields done, and trying out the herbal tea mod. I seen that on Mr. CDP's channel the other day, and I thought I'd give it a go. I haven't trialed it properly yet. I've placed it down and whatnot, had a look at it, watched his video. Looks pretty straightforward. Whether it's going to be a profitable industry for us, we'll find out. But that's my goal in this, is just to do some contract work, make some money, and get our Herbal Empire underway. But I may have bitten off more than I can chew with this field, but it is what it is. We've started now. Decent sized harvester at least, so we should get through it by the end of the day. Like I say, I will slow the time down. There's another entrance up here too. Okay, I will slow the time down, and if I feel like we're pushing into it a bit. So this is going to take some time. I'm only probably quarter of the length of the headway, maybe one headland's done, and I'm going to start getting stuck on trees. So what I'm going to probably do is I will do the headlands and then start going up and down. I'll fill the trailer up as much as it can, and then when I've got a full load I'll probably hire a worker to do the harvesting while I'm delivering that load, just to keep it going, because it is going to take a while to do by the looks of things, especially if I keep hitting trees in the border. Good grief. Yeah, so this is going to be our day harvesting this field. It's going to be fun, isn't it? But I won't bore you too much. I think what I'll do is I'll get cracking on, and when I've got a full load I'll jump back in and you'll see how far I've gotten. At the moment we're about quarter of the way full, so we should get down to back down to the other end again. But I do have to bring the truck over, so I will have to finish up and jump over and find my way here again, because that was like a bit of a maze. So I'll get cracking on with this, because this is going to take a while. But need that money for our Herbal Empire. I'll see you in a bit. Right, we got our full load. We got about, I'd say maybe 3/4 of the way around before we filled up, so it's not too bad. I'll carry on doing the headlands around here after I've emptied, and then we can start up and downs and start really making some progress, hopefully. But yeah, it's not too bad. Nearly 11. We've been at it for maybe about an hour, I think, in game, so that's not too bad. It's about 30 minutes real time. Feels like longer, but it's going to feel like a long hard day's work even, just after doing this field in a game. So but at least it holds a decent amount. We got about 3/4 of the way around before it filled up. We'll just move this out of the crops, and we'll carry on with our mission. But the money's enticing me, that's keeping me going. I will hire a worker eventually, but I mean, I could go out and do other jobs, but is it going to be worth it to do a job that's basically going to pay someone to do this job? Well, maybe, and we'd still get that 19 grand. I'll think about it anyway. But it's just, the edges are a bit of a pain in the butt. I'm trying to get as close as I can. I guess I don't have to be too worried about getting everything, because you normally only have to do about 90% of the field, I believe. So we'll see. But I'm getting stuck on the trees and everything. It's a nice field though. It's nice and flat and square-ish. It's just the borders, but yeah, see. And I think it's bordering right on the edge of the map too, so that's probably conflicting a bit anyway. We'll get there though. So, I mean, it's a good job to get into, and I'm a sucker for punishment for picking a job like this, but at least I've got a decent harvester. And yeah. And we'll get some decent money after it, a full day's work, our first day here. I do still have to look into the herbal teas, like I was saying, just have to look into everything. I know you can get the gardens and the trees, the shed, the dryer, all that kind of stuff that we need. So I'll have to look into what kind of money we need for all of that. But I mean, we can start small and just sell the herbs to start with, and once we make money off the herbs and odd jobs like this, so I don't get stuck on trees, and we can then upgrade and start drying and providing dried herbs, and then we can provide our own herbal teas. We'll see how we go. There's nothing stopping me from taking a loan, but I will kind of be strict and make myself have to pay the minimum each month. So I'm playing 2-day months, so that'll be every 2 days in game. So yeah, I'll carry on and I'll get back to you in a bit. Right, doing pretty good. It's only been about 15-20 minutes in real life, I think. Yeah, but yeah, we're still going. It is a slow job. We started making progress. We're going up and downs now this way, so we've got a bit of a headland here. We just about got another full load, so once this is done, we're going to empty that into the trailer, see where we're at. I mean, that trailer's pretty big. It's got a good fill capacity, so we shouldn't be too much of a problem. But it is going to take a while because it's a big field. So just going to crack into it and pop back now and then with updates. So it's coming up midday-ish, just about, I think. No, not quite. It's just after 11, so it's not too bad. And that's another full load anyway, so we'll go around. We've done alright. We've done the headlands around the other side there, so we've got a decent area. We're just going to leave that and we'll do the up and downs properly now. And we should knock it out, but I don't think this is going to fill that trailer up yet. We should get quite a few loads into that, because it is a decent sized trailer. So again, we'll park it up and try not to knock myself out on the header. I'd make a terrible farmer, I tell you. I've had so many concussions by now. I'm sure if you've seen my videos you would agree. Lucky it's real life isn't a game. I'd be terrible at it. Yeah, so we've got plenty of space in this trailer. I mean, gosh, look at that. It's only a small percentage done. So plenty of time for me to do all this, and yeah, I'll contemplate maybe hiring a worker to do this, and I'll go off and do another job, and just keep my eye on them, make sure they don't crash or get stuck or something. But I'll have to jump over here to unload them, I guess, with the truck every now and then. It's not a big problem, but I think that might be the go. That's going to give us the cash to pay for them. We'll get the full 19 grand. Not going to make a difference either way really, but it's going to keep me busy and entertained with this job. So I'll have a look in a minute. Oops, I just crashed into another tree. But we'll go down to this edge here, this corner, rub along the side here, and give us a bit of room to maneuver when we come up and turn around. And then we'll do the up and downs. So yeah, I think I might look for another job once I start the up and downs. I might look for another job which is going to pay the salary for someone to do this, which I think makes sense. It gives us a bit of, you know, something different to do. Keep me entertained, because I do get bored easily, so we're cracking on with this, fill this load up, and then I'll hire a worker, I think, and I'll get back to you. Well, here we are. We are emptying another load. We're getting there slowly, but what I think I'm going to do from this point onwards is I'm probably going to hire a worker now and then to run the harvester while I deliver a load, or while I follow with the trailer. It just seems to keep things going faster. The stop time having to jump and get the trailer to bring over to empty is kind of time consuming, but we'll have a look at how far we've done anyway in this. We've got some ploughing jobs I'm contemplating, but yeah, we're about 40% through, I think. So field 5 is ploughing, and field 8 is it? 18. I mean, they're small fields, but I think it's just going to be another job to do, and we're still going to have to empty the trailer and empty the harvester every now and then anyway, so yeah, I think we'll just leave it. We should have enough. Well, let's have a look how much money we're going to have to spend to start our empire. Where are we? We'll be in productions. So the garden's, what, I think, where is it? There it is, 5.5, and the glass house is 30. So we're going to be going for the garden first, which, if I remember rightly, I think we need straw for that. So that's 5.5 for the garden. Let's just do this turnaround, and we'll have a look at what other equipment and factory production stuff we're going to need for herbal tea. Oh, sharp turning, Jonesy. Jeez. Yeah, because I think I was going to get straight into it, but I think we'll have to start selling herbs as they are from the garden. Maybe dried, maybe we can afford to get a dryer, but I'm not sure what we need to use to run the dryer yet, so we'll have a look at the dryer. It should be here somewhere. Nope, not those ones. Where is it? These are the dryers. So the only affordable one is that one. There's no way we can afford 90 grand for the other dryer, so that's about 15 grand for that. So looking at about, yeah, we should have enough maybe, because remember we are going to get whatever remaining crop is left at the end of the harvest as well after it's complete, so that's going to be a good little bump too. And tools, what tools will we need? Well, we've got a nice straight line going. There's nothing really on sale that I need there, or that I can afford. But we're going to need water to ship water to and from. Well, that's cheap enough, 3 grand for that. So, I mean, everything's affordable. We can get started with a garden and a trailer. I hope our truck has a trailer hitch on it. I haven't checked that. So we can tow a trailer. If not, then we're going to have to see if we can put one on it, or going to have to buy a small tractor or something. But let's, you know, we have to once again see how much money we get at the end of this. And if I am going to hire a worker now and then, I'm going to lose a bit of money. Not much, it's not going to cost me too much. Maybe lose $1,000. Yeah. But I'll get stuck in, we're about halfway through. I'll see you soon. Right, running the delivery, full load here. I've got a worker running. Oh, I did have a worker running. He's going to stop. But yeah, so you're going to sell this lot. This is the sale point. It's all the way at the far end of the corner of the map, so it's a big journey here. And yeah, so we'll empty this and see how far we've come, and then how much more we've got to go. But yeah, I think the work has stopped already, so downtime on the field. About halfway, 52%. That's pretty good. So the field's 52% done. We'll just have a look in the contract. 58%. Okay, cool. So we're over halfway. So do another load here, finish off the contract, and then what's left we will sell for our profit after that. So it's quite a nice little area here. It's just a shame it's all the way up the other end of the map. It's a Farmer Johnson's market, I believe. What a place to have a market. Anyway, we'll get through this bloody path of trees. It is hard, and we'll get back to the field, because I think the worker's not doing a damn thing. Oops, I was about to turn the wrong way there. Where am I going? Okay, I'm gas bagging instead of driving. Not the greatest delivery driver. Downtime on the road too now. Alright, I'll head back, and yeah, I'll see you at the field. Hopefully I see you when we're done. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What a day. Just after 3 o'clock, around 1:15, and we've just finished this field. What a day indeed. A full 8-hour day here. This is pretty much ours. Most of it, whatever's in the trailer and in this harvester, will be our profit. So that's good. We've sold 2 loads, and I think it's just a little fraction to go in here. That'll be his, and then the rest is ours, and we'll make some more money off that. Might as well cut this bit too. But yeah, what a day. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't take on any ploughing jobs either, because that would have been just horrendous. I don't know what I was thinking suggesting that. But there we go. Well, as you can see, I did spend about $1,000 or so, and I did hire a worker, and I was chasing him with the bin and whatnot, and emptying when it was a full load. So I did lose about $1,000, but that's fine. We'll make that back easy with the crops. And, although I don't think it's the prime time for selling oats, but well, I think it's going for about $440 at the moment, so that's not too bad. Alright, we'll pack, oops, we'll turn it on so we can pack it up. Goodness me. We'll pack this away, and we'll just leave it in the field. I'm not going to do the realistic playthrough. I'll just click complete and it'll all disappear. But fold it all up, jump in the truck and see how much we got in here, and we'll make our way to the sell point. It is a fair journey, so I'm not going to show the camera the whole way there, because it is a long journey. But yeah, I'll see you when we get close anyway. Right, let's see how much we make off of this. Oh, that's him done. Whatever's going in now is ours, and that's about $6,000. That's more than I thought, so that's good. Well worth it. We paid that worker well, so got that money back and then some. We can finish the contract and jump back home now, because we don't need to drive that distance again. That's not a bad drive, but the roads are narrow. Right, let's finish the job and we get 18 grand from that. I don't think we'll do another job today. So there we go. Look at our bank sitting pretty at Right, I ended up buying a cheap little Massey. It was only about $4,500, and I had to make some adjustments. I did get stuck here a few times, down on the bank by the lake there, so I've cut all that footage out to save myself the embarrassment, even though I'm telling you about it. But yeah, I was getting stuck with the trailer there, and then it was too heavy to pull up, and then the tractor got stuck, and then my pickup got stuck, which I've still left at the shop. So right, everything should be in. We will chuck some water in here separately in a minute. We'll just, do we focus on one herb, or do we do them all? I think we just go all ham. Let's just do them all. I was going to focus on like a mint and a chamomile, but I think we'll just do all that. But we've got to put some water in there. Not sure what's up with the black plants. Hopefully that's not a bug. I'll have to check that out. We'll get some more water in here, and I'll take it straight over to the garden to get it started. But this distributor should start distributing the water to it. Let's say at the turn of the hour maybe. But we'll see. Or maybe it does it monthly. I don't know how it works, to be honest. But this isn't the safest place to get water from, really. I've gotten stuck twice, like I said. It's so bad that I had to reset all my vehicles, and I lost about 2,000 litres of water. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's free anyway, right? But yeah, it's not the safest place to come and get water. Maybe I should have thought about that. It's alright though. I'm going to fill it up here. Nope, we've got to get a bit closer. As you can see, I'm a little bit apprehensive about getting close to the water now. Now I've got to hope that my tractor pulls the trailer out, because it does weigh a bit when it's full. Yes, it is like 2,000 litres of water, so come on, don't get stuck, please. Because then this gets stuck, and then the truck gets stuck trying to push it out. I've done that twice now. It's not fun. So I'm going to make some adjustments off camera after the episode, and yeah. But our Herbal Empire is up and running. I'll try and do some research after I've finished and find out what's happening with those black shadowed plants. I'm not sure if it's a mod conflict. It shouldn't be. The one plant's working, so why aren't the others? We'll chuck this straight into here. Yeah, look at that, they're all black except... Okay, well, I'll do some research. If you've got any information why it's doing that, please let me know. I've seen it on Mr. Sealy P's not walkthrough, but you know, mod preview. And yeah, it wasn't like this. His was, I think I said, yeah, his was pretty good, I think. Yeah. Maybe I'll jump on another map in the background and do some testing with it on my test map that I got up and running. But either way, we've got our plants down. We're looking good. Herbal Empire is underway. I think what we'll do is we may do another job next month to get the dryer. I mean, we can just afford the dryer now, but then we'll be down to like $2,000. I think we keep some money in the bank, because we are going to need tools and that if we do our own straw. So, and we're going to need to buy straw if we don't. So that's going to be most of our money. I think once we'll work to make that money, or maybe sell some fresh herbs to make that money. I mean, we can put it there. It would look quite good there, next to the house, close to the operation. But I'm not sure if I want to spend all this money yet or not. So I think I'm just looking how we're going to arrange our yard for now anyway, try and square it up. But I haven't made my garden square, so it's okay. Not going to buy it, just looking. I think it'll look good there when we do buy it. And, maybe we can make a field somewhere for some wheat or something and do some straw. So we've got our own supply of straw for this garden. Not a major. It's just, you know, it's only 750, I think it was, per bale, and that was 5,000 litres, so I think that was right. I'll double check that next time. But that's about it anyway. I better pick this truck up actually, because there you go, I had to reset the trailer and everything. So yeah, this is Memphis, New York, the Herbal Empire, episode 1. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a long, well, a boring day on the field. But yeah, we've started already. We've got our garden down. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoyed the video, let me know down below if you've got any ideas why the garden's doing that or any suggestions. Take care, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks, guys.